Hi all, welcome to pantech eLearning. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, kindly click on the like button and share the video to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Particular kind of a system, it is nothing but known as the IoT, known as Internet of Things. Okay, so now in this itself, how to design that particular robotic. So generally, if we go for a robotic means, so like here we have two motors for the robots. Okay, two motors are there. Motor 1, motor 2. Now these two motors, the maximum voltage we will be providing, it is 9 volt or 12 volt, like that only, to obtain the rated speed. But from the controller we won't be able to provide that much amount of power, because controller will be executing only 5 volts. So from that we have to use the motor driver known as L293D, which is commonly applied for all the microcontrollers. So L293D is must for the motor driver purpose. Okay, now from this is known as a H-bridge IC, which has 4 inputs and 4 outputs. So from that particular 4 inputs and 4 outputs, therefore we will be able to connect 2 outputs for 1 motor. So therefore 4 outputs for 2 motors. Okay, so now here we have to apply that particular control. So what is our controller? Our controller is Raspberry Pi. Now from this Raspberry Pi we have to take 4 inputs. So take it as input 1, input 2, input 3 and input 4. Now within this we have to apply the logics onto the code. So generally once when we are working on this logics means those are very simple. So consider this 4 wires. Our first logic. So first logic for forward. So what should be the logic means? The first input should be high, second input should be low, third input should be high, and fourth input should be low. So this is nothing but for applying the data in forward. Now both the motors will be rotating in the same direction, which is meant for the forward direction. Okay, now similarly for backward. So 1 must be low, 2 must be high, 3 must be low, 4 must be high. Now backward is also ready. Now the next thing for left. 1 must be high, other all must be low. So this turns for one motor in one direction, either it may be left or right, according to your hardware placing. So similarly for right, low, low, high, low. So this is for left and right conditions. Similarly, if you are going to stop the motor, so either everything must be low or everything must be high. Okay, so this will be that particular logics whichever we have to apply. Now inside this coding, the same thing whatever I have written for LED on off. So like that, I need still 3 more buttons. So each and everything, it is important. Now hereby I am just making it as forward will be the button name, backward, hereby I am defining the button names. Backward then comes with left, right. So whenever I press this button, there it has to be received as forward, back, left, right. So 4 buttons we have created. If the message is receiving as forward, and one more thing, we have to set 4 pins as output. So before going to that, so 4 pin 21, 20, 16, 12. Same here, 21, 20, 16, 12. Okay, fine. So we have declared all the pins. Now we have to write that particular data. So like here I have said 1 pin as high and 1 pin as low. So 21 as high, 20 as low. Again 2 more is required. 16 as 1, 12 as 0. Now the forward is ready. So similarly we have to apply for everything. So whatever, if you just type on forward means it will move on forward. So again and again, no need of sitting and type. These are lazy techniques for me. Changing the logics as 1 0 into 0 1. Now it comes under for back. So if the message is back, backward. So for everything we have to apply the else if. So that is mandatory, including the curly braces. Now we can set it for other 2. Now the same back, hereby I am going to make it as left, left, either this logic or the other logic. So according to hardware also we can manipulate, so that's not an issue. Now this is for right. Make it as 1. Sorry, some mistakes. Okay, so now all the 4 things are ready. Now let us just click and execute it, save it. First let us see by refreshing. Forward, backward, left, right. Same thing if I go to here, forward, backward, left, right. So in this way only we will be creating web pages towards IoT with our system inside the Raspberry Pi. Now similarly we are going to see how to control a robot. So hereby we have that particular robo control. Robo control connected with L29 3D. Here we have the 4 pins which is to be connected towards the Raspberry Pi, and now therefore we are connecting it one by one with the help of the pin diagram. Now open the web page and access the IP address. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, kindly click on the like button and share the video to your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.